The Dawngate
The,
opens.
the Dawngate opens.
There.
So from last game I learned I need to get a freaking ward up here, like, immediately. So we don't get
30 seconds until minions spawn.
nuked like 2 seconds into the freaking match, like we almost did last game. It's probably never gonna happen again, but
We must remain pure.
what? Why are we weirdos?
We walk among savages.
Got my little bloody bubbles. Uh-oh. There we go.
Soft sacrifice.
Stay back. And stay back.
We hear.
Nice. We definitely have one. We definitely have two.
A steady
And we have three. Don't push lane
impurity.
so we can lose our towers right away.
Soft.
I'm confused. Is there 4 down here? Don't tell me there's 4 down here. And plus, I'm not trying to push the lane. I'm just trying to level up and keep them off the tower. I mean, we're gonna get... Don't auto attack. Man, stop telling me what to do. You're crazy.
Flow.
I'm not micromanaging. Like, at the end of the game, it's honestly not gonna matter
Barbarian.
if I kill 1 or 2, get killing blows on 1 or 2 mobs right now.
We feel the pulse.
I don't care that much.
Move aside.
Ouch.
Time.
Woo! I don't know what we did, but hey.
Make way for your better. Slowly.
Oh, there we go.
A steady. We walk among unreasonable. Imperfection. There. Purify. Sacrifice. Flesh garbage. Soft we must remain true.
Ah,
Impractical.
Secrets. Your binding is under attack.
Not yet.
Units have been slain.
oh! I got nuked right when I was dumping my purebloods. Now they're going to call me names, probably. Go ahead and buy my hunger while I'm over here, since I have enough for it. I'm falling behind a little bit, unfortunately. I reached him that time. I'd like to know why it can never seem to make up its mind what my range is supposed to be.
An enemy has been slain.
It's all so simple. I should say. Move aside. Impractical. Winter.
Dawngate,
We walk among the
Nice.
an offer.
Dude, you're walking right into a... Oh,
Slain.
okay. Oh, he's... No wonder. Duh.
There. An enemy is hiding.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, that's a good way for me to jungle every once in a while. Shoot, they're back. They're back, they're back, they're back, they're back.
An enemy has been slain.
Woo. Well, look out, they're all down here.
An enemy binding has been destroyed.
Whoa. You're back. You're backing? Whoa.
Your binding is under attack. slain.
Nice. Nice. Oh, whoops, that's...
Your binding is under attack.
We must remain
How do we know they're not all over here somewhere?
Your binding is under attack. An enemy binding has been destroyed.
I know your fate. Flow. There, impurity. Near.
Allied killing spree. An ally
Ah!
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I got all my stuff to land at the same time.
We must remain.
Does a lot of damage if you can... Oh, dude, don't do it! Don't! So greedy!
An ally has been slain.
So greedy!
Spirit well is under attack. Your spirit well is under attack. Your binding is under attack.
Never dive a tower, it's so true. Oh, that's right, we used to call it tower diving.
Your spirit well is under attack.
I remember that. I wasn't in position, unfortunately.
Binding has been destroyed.
Shame on me, ouch.
An enemy
Ouch.
has been slain.
A steady beat.
I'm coming! Oh, I don't have my R. Okay, whoops. Oh, now they're gonna start arguing. Wah, wah, wah. We're doing fine. Oh,
An enemy has been slain.
that didn't make any sense. What? Why did he do that? That doesn't make any sense. I want my R.
We feel the
Seems like my cooldown's taking forever.
Ally is relentless. An enemy has been slain.
Get out of the tower.
An enemy binding has been
We're doing pretty good now. I don't want to jinx it, but dang.
barbarian.
Ouch.
An ally has been shut down.
Everybody's trying to push too hard, I think.
We walk amongst the wicked.
I think we should go grab mid while we have an advantage.
Flow. Flesh garden.
I think we're strong enough to kill this guy.
Slowly.
Yeah. There we go. We're gonna die now. Maybe. Yep. Uh-oh. Hello.
Hello.
What you doing?
Just loading on Star Wars. What are you doing?
Playing Dawngate.
Ah.
Do you watch my other channel?
Well, yes, I watch your other channel. Say, I do watch your Chance Paladin. I tried to watch most of your Star Wars videos from the 28th, so yesterday. But the hotel I was staying in on my course had a shit internet.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, and it like took me like 5 minutes to watch the first 30 seconds of one of your videos.
Oh jeez.
And I was just like, oh, this is going to be painful. So I switched to my 4G internet, because where I was staying I actually had 4G and watched it on that, so it was better. Okay, why is that? So that's the wrong code. 3015. That's better. Back in. Oh, what's this? May the 4th be with you. Oh,
that's
they actually
right.
do something this time, are they? Rather. Oh, and an update.
Yep.
Patchy. Join the battle by May the 4th and
So
claim your new
home?
toy.
Are you home then?
Yes, I'm home now. Yeah.
Ah, congratulations.
Double XP weekend.
That's gotta feel good.
Oh yeah. Catch up on some. Well, they gave us. I'm sure they gave us one of these droids last time, or did I get mine through a cartel pack?
You probably got yours through a cartel pack, because this one's blue.
Yeah, mine's red, but it bugged out. It wouldn't show for after like patch 2.6.
Gotcha.
You could drop it, but it just dropped nothing. You wouldn't actually show you as a companion or as a pet.
That was a stealth droid.
Oh, yeah, it must have been an invisible one.
An invisible, it's the new thing you get.
How big's this update? Oh, it's quite a biggie. Hell.
Yeah,
2.7.1. What's going on in this one then?
It's
all the bugs we missed out when we made
I know.
2.7 we're now fixing.
No, it's the
no,
bugs
right,
they mix
season
from 2.7, 2.6, 2.5,
Yeah.
2.4, 2.3. It's all it's the oops. It's the we've been sleeping patch.
Creature marks now available in a cartel. Oh, there's a surprise. Oh no, it's just another one of those lizards.
It's the
Armor set's now available. It's now available. Basically, we've dropped loads of shit in the cartel market because we need to make some more money.
Well, they'd said that there was another one coming, but
Brute will be happy.
Brute will be happy, and a couple other people.
Oh, don't tell me they've actually fixed a crashing bug on Black Talon. Oh, did I read that? Operation?
they did.
No, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. It's only been there since friggin' launch.
And they fixed the Orcon defect too, where you
No.
could. Yeah,
No,
fine.
you're
Yeah.
lying to me. You're lying. You're teasing me now.
I
aren't you?
haven't checked it, but they say.
Just to say they fixed it and
They
actually
say-
fixing it.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe that's their new strategy.
We just lie and say, yeah, because it used to be Black Talon and boarding party used to crash every time the ship jumped to light speed, didn't it? It used to crash the desktop randomly. Yeah. Address the see, they haven't said they fixed it. All they said is they've addressed the issue which causes it to crash.
We acknowledge it exists.
We acknowledge that it exists. That's all they've done. They haven't said they fixed it. At no point does they say it's fixed.
Oh my god.
They just said they've addressed the issue.
Alright.
Oh, bolster has been added.
There's a little bolsterizer now. So
Bolster has added to your training and shadow and your fleet. Okay, fair enough.
yeah,
Increase
so now you can
deadly
bolster and beat
quality
on
of
the
lightsaber.
dummy now with bolster.
Yeah. Taxi. Oh, great. Yes, that's always the bug when you go to a chorus and the friggin' taxi flashes and disappears.
That's been a defect since beta.
Since fucking launch. Another one. Fix the issue. Ground targeting activated. Oh yeah, they said they fixed that a couple of times. Quick ground target. Yeah, when you double tap. See, I've not tried it yet, but since the 2.7, they've said you can double tap a quick bar button and it'll auto target whoever you've got targeted.
Yeah, well,
I've not actually tried it, but I've heard a few people say they've done it. Ooh, hell. That's what we miss. 4.4 megabytes per second download update. That'll be done in no time. That's what we like. That's what I pay my money for.
Yeah, exactly.
Item and environments. Fix the issue that would cause certain pieces of gear, such as dance gear, radical DNA. See, I've still got some of that.
Yeah.
But no, from the first Rackle virus, not the new one. I've still got some of the original Rackle DNA and all that lot. That the grey helix is sorted. Knock off protection. Oh, the Lucky 7 swoop. Yeah, that was like easy to missions, NPCs, Warzone. What have we done to the Warzone? Oh, so they've now added a Warzone mission terminal and a Warzone hand-in terminal to every Warzone.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah. Because you couldn't see that would be a good idea when you first made your Warzones, did you?
No, or why not just let them autocomplete? I mean, what's...
Yeah. Well, that would be too easy. They'll do that on the next patch. Or a few patches down the line.
Well, no, then it'll be a year until they remove the...
Yeah, the bug.
Well, no, they'll have to remove the terminals. So, like, okay, finally, we removed the terminals.
Ooh.
Again.
Rework the grappling animation in Crash Hutball.
I liked the way it was, flying backwards like Powdered Toast
Yes.
Man from...
Yeah, like, yes. Yeah.
What was wrong with that? It wasn't hurting anything.
It was just like a funny, one of those funny glitches that you actually put up with because it was quite amusing.
Yeah, I mean, it undid all of the bullshit that you got to deal with.
Internal neighbour code is now shown the appropriate team. Oh, they take all the fun out, doesn't it, of the guesswork in this game?
I know. Why don't they just tell everyone how accuracy works while they're at it?
Corrected numerous issues with shadowing and rendering of shadows across the galaxy. Oh, and you keep bitching about your Archie not replying chat.
Yes, I know.
They said they fixed that as well.
Finally.
Yeah,
It still happens to me all
is
the
now
time.
bound for chat reply. Yeah, we'll see how long that fucking lasts for.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure it was bound before, but it used to randomly unbind
Yeah,
itself.
it unbinds.
It's not that it wasn't bound, it's just that it randomly unbinds itself when it feels like it.
And I have videos of it too.
Inappropriate time. Yeah.
And then
It
if
wasn't
you're in
you're
Galactic
pressing it to reply.
Starfighter, it doesn't work at all. In Galactic Starfighter, you got to open up your chat and hit /R because hitting R
Yeah,
doesn't work at all.
No,
Even if you have it bound.
none of the hotkeys work. And
Yeah,
that
none of the
stuff.
hotkeys work. Come on, you guys, get your shit together.
is under attack.
Anyway.
You've got to either press escape to bring up your
Yeah.
menu or enter to go into your chat box, and then your buttons work.
See how it glitters in the
Oh, come on, what are we on now? 52%. Come on.
Did you see that top one though, where they're finally, whatever it is that it used to be, they're reverting the percentages to war zones now. And so
do with the ranked Warzone season 2 starting.
no. Before that, how the war zones will actually appear in whatever the original percentage of them is supposed. So basically, Kesh is going back to normal.
Oh, good.
But they don't say what that is.
No.
Just that it's going back to.
So for them to say it's gone back to normal, they must have put a priority on it.
They did.
They must have messed around with it to not be normal.
They did. And now it's going back to normal, whatever
Normal was.
Yeah, which we don't know.
No.
Whoops. Oh, murdered. Ouch. Ow, my face.
You must have had a busy night on the 28th.
I can't remember.
Day for yesterday. Probably yesterday for you still.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Estinio stayed up like all night. So, we got our game on.
Yeah, because you got patch notes for 2.7.1.
Yeah.
And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos that night. Yeah, must have been a good night. I saw you as level 40 as well.
Yep. We didn't stomp per se, but we got like a sick group together. We had like 2 healers with us, two really, really good, solid. Or what, was that what it was? I can't remember. I can't. All I know is that we were winning every single match the whole entire night, and you're just gonna love it. Of course, it's mids. I mean, it's not like a big deal or anything, but
Always nice when you get a win though, when rather than the other team always constantly win, you just feel like you're cannon fodder.
yeah, it's like we just exist so you can level up.
Mhm.
And that's one of the things I'm heavily against, because that's not what it should be about. And they always say, basically, bend over and lose is basically. Why are you complaining? Bend over and lose for us. You exist for our amusement and our enjoyment, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. And that's why I'm so adamant about these PvP changes, because we should be progressing from the get-go. The second your very first character starts PvPing, even at level 10, you should be progressing. But that's not the case.
May the 2nd till May the 5th. I've got, when is that?
That's here in a couple days.
Yeah, but I've got this week, the rest of this week off holiday.
Ah.
Beginning part of next week off. I'm just gonna see. Calendar. Oh, fucking Sony, what have you done here? Just had a big update on my phone and they've messed around with all my settings and my calendar. Instead of showing me a month at a time, now it shows me a week at a time.
Oh my gosh.
And you're like, I don't want to see what's going on this bloody week. I want the whole month in day squares on my phone.
My that happened to my phone a long time ago, and I still hate it. I still have not gotten used to it.
Right, so it's the 29th now. March, April. Well, that's okay. I'm off.
Oh, I got
I'm off.
again.
That's fine. So I'm not back at work till the 7th. Oh, deal. I should be able to get at least Beelzebub up to level 55 by then.
Yay! Brong, brong. Brong, brong, brong. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot respect.
Yeah, this game claims to be different. It's a different MOBA, and it's a new MOBA, and you can choose whatever you want to do now. No, it's pretty much exactly the same.
Yep.
There's nothing really different.
Revolutionary that you're doing that no one's done before.
No, I guess sort of. There's kind of a little loadout, sort of a Tetris system where you can kind of persistently mess with your stats a little bit, which is neat. I don't know, but besides that,
An enemy has been slain.
it's kind of the same deal. There's a rotation, and you don't get to play whoever you want
Is astounding.
unless you pay an absurd amount of money. And oh my gosh, there's still characters that stomp the crap out of you, and
Whichever characters the developers decided they want to play is now the characters that are most OP.
Is unstoppable.
yeah, and there's certain characters that are carry, and those characters are always going to be carry and stomp the crap out of everybody, and it's never going to change. There's no way to make, your character's always going to be
That
what your
character,
character's going to be. You
Yeah.
can't. Like, there was this game and it's been shut down for a while. But you could build your character into things that it wasn't supposed to be. And that was part of the fun of the game, you know. And that's what I like about TOR, is being able to make your character things that it's not supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But these games, they want to restrict you, and they say, no,
Typecast everything.
yeah, this character is going to be this, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it'll never
If
be
you are
anything
this race,
else.
then you must do this. Then that means you must do this, and you must wear that, and you must behave like this.
Yep, and there's only one way to build your character, and...
Excuse me. Just realised I don't like Coca-Cola Zero.
Ugh,
It's far too gassy.
don't throw up.
No, it's just gassy.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Stick to my coffee.
slain.
Here's the other thing, friggin' free-to-play, man. Whiny bitches, that's all it is. Tons.
Yeah.
And tons.
Why have we got so much restrictions? Why are we not like subs? Because you don't pay?
Yeah, and they
We want the same as subs. No, because they pay for it and you don't.
and you're never good enough. They always have just obscene, impossible expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to automatically know how to play and read their mind, and they yell at you constantly. Constantly getting yelled at. Because this is so serious.
All serious. It's all life or death.
Yeah, this is like life or death.
Yay!
Oh, I just got murdered again.
Enemy killing
But like, these characters are always going to be able to kill me. I'll never
has been executed.
be able to beat them, because that's the way you set my character up. No matter what, you know, it doesn't matter if I go defense or offense.
Doesn't matter how good you get. No, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Yeah, I'm not meant to be able to kill him. Not unless,
They do something seriously wrong.
yeah, if, like, I'm really over leveled, and they're really then I can kill him. But besides that, like, my character's stuck being who it is. It can never be any more than they designed it. That's the problem with these games. They need to make...
That's one of the reasons I used to love the old Star Wars Galaxies. You could
Yeah.
be any race, do anything you wanted to be, and halfway down it, just go off on another tangent. Just
Yeah.
go completely whatever you want to be.
Yeah, and ROI had these funny talent trees, and it didn't matter if you're a healer. If you wanted a tank, you just went down the tank tree,
Mm-hmm.
and you had 3 moves and a super move, and then a super move if you spec'd, and that was just, you could, like, I want to be a offense today, and so you just respect your character to do that. I want to be defense today, and you'd respect him. I want to be a healer today, or support rather, bless you, or whatever that was.
Yeah.
And so you would be. That's what you would be. Like, I want to play defense today, and so you could. But in this, it's like, my character's going to level up to be exactly the same thing. No matter how I tweak the little loadouts, my character's always going to be the same thing.
Got my asteroid droid already.
What?
Gives you the asteroid droid straight away.
Yeah.
I thought you might have to wait till May the 4th to get it, but no.
That's what I
no,
thought too.
it's-
Maybe they screwed up or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's not as good as the other one. It hasn't got little hologram, little funny markings on it. The other one's got strange, like, hieroglyphic markings all over it.
Huh.
And I like
Is relentless.
everyone's running around with them out now. That's fine.
Well, that's because it doesn't put it on your bar. And so nobody's bothered to open up their profile to shut it off. I left mine out too.
That's weird. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's not lit up the square though. Now it's better than it has. Now it's gone. Oh, what have I been making while I've been logged off? Loads of these things. Let's reverse engineer these. Ooh, there's one purple. Oh, come on. Drop more than that.
Your spirit well is under attack. An enemy.
You bastard.
Ouch.
Let's see what that purple one was. I reckon it was something like stupid, like shield. Oh, yes, it was as well. Because there's always cunning that needs shield, isn't there? Because there's loads of smugglers and operatives
Oh,
that
yeah.
use shield. So why the hell did that drop? You waste.
They just never shut it. They never shut it off to be able to happen.
Right. You make me fight them, and you make me 5 more. Level 4 samples. Level 4 abundant samples.
Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Whoa.
Let's go and get me dailies.
Don't forget to get your... Oh, that's right. As soon as you get a 55, we can try to do rank dailies, too.
Ideal.
Yep, hopefully that gets things kicked in gear, maybe. They have to be wins, though. Which is kind of stupid, because it means that we have to sit there and feed, or whatever. Probably just going to be feeding other people, but...
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to work that out, to be honest.
Your team has captured a spirit well.
Well, first thing you have to do is get a decent amount of kit in it. You're not going to get any ranked Warzone wins without any PvP armour.
Well, no, I mean, bolster sets you to almost tier 1. Whoops.
Yeah, but everyone, yeah. That's just going to get you stomped on though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. But I think maybe what they're hoping is that enough regular, normal people that are kind of at the tier 1-ish level.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe that's what they're hoping. Whoa, man. Murdered. I got murdered.
What the?
Okay.
Killing spree. Your spirit well is under attack. Your binding is under attack. Your spirit well is under attack. The enemy captured your spirit well. Your binding has been destroyed.
Brong, brong, brong.
Does our blood remain pure? Move aside.
No, look out. Behind you. Ah. Oh, wait for me. No.
An enemy has been slain.
Yay. That should be game, hopefully.
Always makes you giggle when you go and look for resources, and everyone's got like 1,000, 1,500 per unit on
Yeah.
crafting materials, and there's one guy on there who's got 50 items for 100 credits per unit, and you're like, and which one do I buy first?
Math is hard. That's why I sort per unit.
Yeah, I always sort per unit. Yeah, click on it, shift left click on your one in your inventory, put it up in the search for all of them, search by unit, cheapest one at the top. I'll have the first one.
Yeah, the reason why that happens is because BioWare refuses to allow people to sell per. They won't allow you to price per unit. They make you price for the whole thing.
Yes, and you've got to work it out per unit yourself.
Yeah. WoW finally, and it took again years though, but eventually just put it in there to where
Yeah,
you get
set price
per unit.
Oh, set price per unit. Yeah.
Yep. Murdered. Oh. Wow, we just got creamed.
Enemy triple kill.
They spawned right on top of us.
Enemy tetra kill.
And they just got a tetra kill on us.
Enemy is
Embarrassing. Good job, you guys. We followed your orders, and now you're going to make up some excuse why.
Why they didn't work?
Why, yeah. Well, that would have worked if... No, we did what you said. Well, you jungled in the middle. Well, they were in the way. But, okay. I'm sure it's our fault, not your fault.
Of course it's your fault. It can't be their fault.
No, you're not going to take responsibility for something.
No, not for their own actions.
No,
No.
no, no, no.
No. It can't be my fault.
No.
I can't be to blame.
No. I'm not going to take responsibility for anything. Why would I take responsibility for anything? That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Craziness.
Sounds like you're counting gold Kugaran.
Whoops.
Okay, let's queue. See how long this queue takes to pop. Let's load up a bit of Bandicam as well, just in case it does pop before I go to bed.
How long are you going to be on
Oh,
for?
I'm up for a while, mate. Yeah, I'm up for a while. I'm not really just anticipating that the queue's going to take a long time to pop.
Yeah, I did try to queue for ranked right away, and there were people on, but ranked didn't queue, so I don't know what the I'm hoping this brings ranked back, but with everyone being normalized to about tier 1, I don't anticipate it.
No. In a way, I agree with the bolster, and without it, PvP would be completely one-sided.
Yep.
But it makes trying to get your level 1 kit completely pointless.
It does.
Except that you need to use it to get level 2. That's the only reason you need to get level 1.
Yeah, it's
is to hand it in to get to level 2.
Yeah, it artificially creates this humongous time barrier.
Yeah.
That doesn't need. Why not just let people go right into tier 2? What? And that's what they used to do. They used to just give everybody tier 1 or tier.
Well,
I guess you call it tier 0 or something.
Yeah. Level 134 or 135 or something back at level 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bounty hunters still got their kit in their inventory.
Yeah. And that was good. That made sense.
On your first PvP match, when you hand in your first quest, you get a little box with all your PvP kit in.
Yep.
Starting kit, all blue, all starting, nothing special, but got you going.
Yeah, and go, here you go. But see, and that's what my little, if you read my patch notes thing, there we go.
Your team is victorious.
they need to choose one or the other. Either it needs to be bolster or there needs to be gear. Like, you can't have both. And they want to have both, and you can't have both. The game's not... It's never... It works, but it's so damn frustrating. Why would you make somebody spend... I think if you want to gear up, it'd probably take about 2 weeks of solid PvP.
Yeah, I think it is about 2 weeks. About 50 odd games, I think it works out to be.
Yeah, between 50 and 80, depending on wins and losses.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Why...
Depends on how you play.
And how many arenas you get.
Yeah.
Since that screws you. But why do that? Why artificially create 50 to 80 games around 2 weeks? Just, you'll be at the same level as everybody else, just so you can start on tier 2.
Yeah.
When bolster already exists.
Just so you can start from 0, basically.
Yeah. It's like you won being able to start at 0. It's stupid. It's just They need to choose one. It needs to be one or the other. One or the other.
Oh, that's great. What the hell have they done there?